in the chat asks like, what would be the most impactful perma? I mean, like, I think there's, there's a lot of names coming on. So I want to actually, and I feel like that's like an easier question. So I want to give you guys a harder question. For you, what would be the saddest perma? Like, this character dying would be genuinely sad.
It's a tough one.
I think Tessa.
I've got two.
Tessa, yeah.
No,
Tessa...
see, I was gonna say that, but she has the clowns down, right? Maybe in the beginning of 4.0 she was alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
right?
I would just, oh man, I feel like
But I feel like the clowns would lift her up for sure and make her smile if she was, or if something happened, they'd come together and
Yeah, but wouldn't that make it sadder?
It'd be so sad.
Yes and no, because the clowns would make people laugh, and that's what they do, right? So it'd be like a funny sad.
So I'm gonna say Andy Jones probably.
Oh, that's a good
yeah.
I think going from HOA, with Sizz and everyone and Mirror Park into 4.0, HOA not being a thing, and part of her family like being removed from her at this point now, and not having the gang and being like the mayor kind of solo. I think that'd be kind of sad.
That would be real sad. All alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, selfishly, I'd also say, just my own purpose, Barry Benson. So
yeah,
like,
you guys can give like
sad,
I like the server wide, and then like for you personally, yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you say it, Sam?
Yeah. So why do you think it would be sad? Well, when we say it's a sad ending, right? Or when you say it's a sad death, what does that mean exactly, right? Like tragic or what? What does that mean?
No, like, I mean, for the story, like, it would be a sad ending to a story to me. Like,
okay.
When I see it from like Barry's side, right? And so ADMC apparently, which I didn't even know this, was named somewhat, I guess, after TJ stuff and his deal with Norman, with the whole death thing, right? I didn't even know this. I had no input into that, right? And so him losing what he considered as an adopted son to it, and the big thing from his character's backstory was his dog as well. Dog's name's Capo, which was always around like Vespucci, and then he came back to Los Santos to find his dog, right? Dog was dead, unfortunately, and left him there, etc. when all that stuff happened. So his backstory is already of two things of loss of importance to him. So I think that would be kind of sad as a story development.
I see. Yeah. No, and I mean, like, there's kind of like two answers to this. There's like, what's the server wide one, and then what's the one personal to you? So I need both answers now from you, Apollo.
I have two answers too already.
Sam, yeah.
I mean, saddest. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking probably somebody who's been. I'm thinking server wide first because it's easier. I think probably like Lang Buddha, because he runs Cyprus. He's got his hands in a lot of stories, his hand in a lot of arcs that are going on. And if he's gone, there's gonna be a mass ripple throughout the entire server because of it. You know? Yeah. But for me, I don't know. To be honest, if somebody, I think it's somebody from the cops. I can't put my finger on who it is though.
Don't say Slacks.
You got to come back to me. Come back to me. Yeah.
I got it reversed. I picked two personal ones. I picked. Can you see it loud here, or no?
Oh, Lang Tony.
Yeah, the personal would be Lang and Tony because those are my boys. That's what I started RP with, right? The OG Lean boys and Lyric, of course, if he was in here.
Yeah, to like lose Tony Corleone, you'd be like, oh.
Or Lang. That would definitely be sad for the story for sure. How things ended, and then would definitely hit everybody because he's such a nice person that he interacts with everybody. And when people hear Yuno's dead, they would just definitely cry, even though if they maybe barely know him, they would definitely cry.
I like the splitting of personal versus the server wide because it like makes you think. Because my server wide one, I would like, I think Carmella, dude. Like if like, because I'm also thinking like who is just iconic for the entirety of different like Nopixel stories in different, and I like Carmella is like one of those ones where it's like that like server would feel like like, and I think there's a lot of like criminal lords where it's like they might have more impact if they died. Like I think Apollo, like what you said, like Lang, I think like maybe is more impact, but like
Carmella would make people sad. Yeah,
Carmella's would just be
she's around with
sad.
everybody. Yeah.
You gotta find a character that vibes to everybody and is pretty much like a lifter. Lifts people up all the time, right? When they enter, there's just joy and warmth. Everybody loves being around, and they're just nothing but a good time. Those are the saddest death in my opinion because they're missed so much.
Yeah. I think, and I think for like Chatterbox would be rough.
That would have been a good one. Oh, Raymond, right? The reverse is true.
I think for like Mickey, if I'm like, it would depend which character I'm playing. Like if I'm playing Mickey, dude, if Ray Romanoff died, that would like that. There's so much story between the two of them. That would be fucking
history. Yeah,
for sure.
I think my personal, probably Larry, because Larry goes back with Salim a long way. Yeah.
Even though Larry is a character, he's a funny ass dude.
Yeah,
he's a character, right?
Oh yeah,
people love him.
Very loved. He's around everywhere. He's very close tied with Salim. He's actually Salim's son, believe it or not, biological son.
I did not know that.
Test tube, pink cage baby. That's how he was made. Yeah.
I mean, Larry would be a big one too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Ghost is a good one as one. On Slacks, I would definitely pick Cletus for sure. Corn for sure. He's an OG character.
Big
C. Yeah, everybody loves him. Yo, Matt, who'd you pick?
Oh, yeah. I still think my global would probably be Tessa, just because I feel like Tessa is such a helpful person, and I feel like it'd just be so sad for the city if she was gone. But for like personal, it's definitely between Mickey and Slacks right now. I think Slacks would probably hit a little bit harder just because I feel like Slacks is at the very bottom right now. So if he was like to die, it would be like even worse because I feel like Slacks is such like an ability to like, I don't know, make a big switch in his life to fix, turn everything around. And I look at Mickey and it's just sad. So
damn.
I don't want Mickey to die, but
damn. Honestly, I'm really sad about this Slack story because it could have gone somewhere, but shit happens.